Oh, I'm excited. Oh my goodness, it's so long when I comb it.
Today is the last day of our Korean vacation. In between extreme rain, heat wave, and now a giant spike in COVID-19, we didn't go anywhere.
Nope.
So instead I'm going to talk about our last vacation that we took to Spain. And at the same time I really need a haircut, so we'll see what happens. So we don't really have that many tools for cutting hair. I bought these at Olive Young, and I have these like tiny clippers that I bought a long time ago. I'm not sure how well they'll do. I haven't been to the hairdressers in 5-6 months because of all of our numbers, and I said I would go once our numbers were between, what did I say, under 30 for a week, and we were almost there, and then now Seoul's just blown up, so here we are. So Spain, we went to Spain right after England, and we booked a hotel room with a pool. And then we really liked Barcelona. We spent the whole time walking everywhere. I feel like we could have spent a lot longer in Barcelona.
Oh, absolutely. We spent what, 3 nights? 3 days? 3 full days in
3 full
Barcelona.
days, yes.
And we explored everywhere.
But
I love
we're
it.
also like really cheap because we didn't take transit. And the only thing that we actually paid for was, okay, you say it because I can't.
La Sagrada Familia.
Yes, that's all we paid for.
Totally worth it.
We did a bit of research on like what time the sun was going to set, so we went exactly when the sun would be at like a perfect angle to pull light through the church, so it was really beautiful.
I don't know how to put this on. Oh, did you put it back?
Oh my goodness, the little comb thing broke. Alright.
Okay, so, up. Am I going all the way up to here now? Like all the way up to here? Oh, sorry!
But like, don't follow the contour of my head.
No, but it's like your hair. Your hair goes from here, so it should go that way. This.
But if I have like, at
So
the
I'm
back,
gonna start at the bottom.
yeah.
And we're
yeah.
gonna start real slow, and then you're gonna check it out.
I lost my train of thought. Ow!
What hurt? What hurt?
I don't know if I can talk and do this. So after 3 days in Barcelona, we met up with Mariana's parents at the airport, and we rented a car to head down southeast coast of Spain. So our first stop on that trip was Montserrat.
Yeah, the day that my parents landed.
Is it a cathedral or a church on the mountain? Anyway, a religious place on the mountain.
And it was beautiful.
And it is definitely worth going to if you go to Spain. Montserrat, beautiful. We hit that on our first day with Marina's parents. So the next day, we got in the car, we went to this beach area called Peniscola. Did I get it?
Peniscola.
Peniscola. And there was kind of like this castle in the middle of this island, and we decided that we wouldn't go the easy route, and we thought that we would follow some random people around the side.
That was a bad mistake.
Which was kind of dangerous because it was a mess.
This is tricky.
No, bajamos por otro, hopefully another side. Uh-oh, está bien.
Oh.
Guys, it's a little tricky here. Is it close?
Wait, that's what I thought because I don't think this would.
No, it's too dangerous.
It was really cool on that little island too, right? Because first we were like on a beach, like a really pretty beach. Then we went to that little island area, and it was gorgeous because like the streets seemed like very Mediterranean. So it seemed like you were in Greece. It was so cool.
Yes.
Ay, quickly, mommy.
Then after Peniscola, we went to Valencia, but we only spent kind of like half a day in Valencia. We just went to a few of the markets and passed through like one of the squares.
You gotta find me food, baby. You gotta find me a sandwich.
I've been wanting to go to Spain since I was in probably first year university. And I got into a program for my third year university that I could have done a year abroad in Alicante. But then I ended up turning it down and staying in good old Peterborough.
But we only spent, again, only like a half day there before we went to Malaga. In Malaga, we spent 1 week there at an Airbnb. It was cool to live in a community because when you're traveling as a tourist, you're always just kind of in the central hubs and you're not really with the citizens of that area. So it was fun to actually see the day-to-day life.
That's true.
Like we got to eat at the bakeries and the cafes with like families and stuff, not just tourists, which is always fun.
It was nice. It had a nice feel to it.
Yeah.
And again, we walked everywhere, which was nice because ever since we got together with my parents, we had been driving everywhere, right?
Yeah.
But since we were there and we actually got a park, we started walking again, which is our favorite thing to do in a city. So then all four of us were just walking around the town, and that was really nice.
Yeah. And in Malaga, there were the ships that sailed, well, replicas of the ships that sailed across.
This too, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Across the Atlantic. The Santa Maria. I can't remember the other names, but the most prominent one was the Santa Maria. They were docked for 3 days, so we were lucky that we were able to see them when they were there in the harbor.
Well, like Mom had said, apparently there's a few more of those boats in other parts of the world. I honestly didn't really know exactly what was going on with the boats. But Mom said that she had already gone to see so many with him, so she was very happy that Ben was able to go this time. And plus, you enjoyed it more than we did.
Yes, I
anyways.
think so.
So that was good. You guys could both enjoy it together.
So from Malaga, we took a day trip to Granada, which was like really difficult to find where we were trying to go in Granada, because we were trying to go to Alhambra.
Alhambra. Such a gorgeous place.
Then we did a trip to La Ronda, and that was interesting. And the place was situated on the cliffs. It was absolutely beautiful. I wish we could have spent a little bit longer in there. It would have been cool to stay a night there
I think so too.
to see it, because it was beautiful during the day and at night. I wish we could have seen more of it at night. Next, we went to Cordoba.
Who knows if we're saying it right? I don't know.
And then our final destination was Sevilla.
Yeah, with my parents, yeah.
I think if we were to go back, we would probably split our time between Barcelona and Sevilla. Because I feel like
Sevilla was gorgeous.
Barcelona, we could have spent like a week exploring.
Oh, easily.
And Sevilla, it would have been cool to get like an Airbnb like we did in Malaga and just kind of rest there, because there's so much to see there.
Yup.
In Sevilla, we went to Plaza de España.
España, yeah.
España.
España. There you go.
Which was really cool. Really
that place
nice.
was gorgeous.
The parks around all the attractions
In Sevilla, yeah,
were
right?
just beautiful. They're not like overly maintained or manicured, but they're just,
Maybe that's what adds to the charm.
yeah. We also went to a flamenco show. There's too many people for me.
I really liked it. There was a lot of stomping going on.
But then after being in Sevilla, we were like, okay, it's time to go home. It's time to like call it quits, because we were kind of getting tired of traveling. And we decided just to call it and booked our ticket. Jumped on the train to Madrid.
I've always heard everywhere that they say you either love Barcelona or you love Madrid. Oh my god, 100% Barcelona.
And that was it. That was our last vacation. Here's all the hair. Okay, final showdown. Ooh. You look pretty good. Good job.